Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're revisiting Quest Shaman. Quest Shaman is all about playing overload cards to progress your quest. When you have completed all 3 quests, you get rewarded with Stormcaller Brukan. All of your spells will be cast twice after you play him. It's powerful to pair with a charged call to create 2 10-cost minions, or with your spell bursts such as Lightning Bolt and Serpentine Portal. Keep in mind that your overload spells will overload you twice as well, so be careful when you have your big pop-off turns. For your mulligan, you always keep the quest, then you go for Lightning Bloom, Novice Sapper, Guidance, Wandmaker, Feral Spirits, and Serpentine Portal. You always keep Perpetual Flame against aggro matchups. The deck can be complicated, so there are a couple of things to keep in mind. All of your overloaded crystals will be unlocked when you complete the first quest. It's powerful to do the entire thing in one go, since you will have a massive turn that you don't have to pay for on your next turn. If you have a Lightning Bloom, you could do the first part of the quest on turn 2 by going Lightning Bloom, Novice Sapper, and Serpentine Portal to take advantage of the spell power. Or you could go Lightning Bloom, Guidance, and Feral Spirits, or a mix of the two. Perpetual Flame is a very powerful card against aggro, and if you're up against a Zoo style deck, this will usually lock you out for the next turn. I recommend using this as the last card to complete the first quest, or to save an overdraft to unlock all of your crystals at the end of your turn. Primal Dungeoneer is a powerful card since most of your spells are nature, and the only elemental you run is Canal Slugger. It's great if you want to gain some board presence and some clutch healing. You always pick both cards from Guidance. It will fill up your hand with random generated cards that are hard for your opponent to play around, and it will overload you and progress your quest. Charge Call is your big win condition when you have played a Stormcaller Brukan, since this will cast twice. Picking Deathwing is great if you just want to push some damage on your next turn. Scrapyard Colossus can save you since it's sticky and it has taunt, and Darkmoon Rabbit is one of your most powerful 10 drops if you want to deal with a big, strong board. And that's about it for Quest Shaman. Overload to progress your quest, control the board, and finish the game with a huge Stormcaller Brukan and a couple of 10 drops from Charged Call. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 800 subs. The support has as always been amazing, and I truly appreciate you guys watching and liking the videos and talking to me here in the comments. I can't believe how far we have come, and I've had so much fun creating content this year. But I'm not done yet, I'm still hungry to grow, so if you like what you see, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Welcome to some Quest Shaman. I've been hunting guys like this, probably a taunt druid, right? I've been hunting taunt druids all day, and I think this is really good for dealing with them. I mean, Sapper is good. It's kind of tempting to keep both, but we're just keeping one. We want to hit that Perpetual Flame, it's so good. Hopefully this is taunt though. It could be something like an Anaconda, and then we have to like play really aggressively. But we take those Ws as well. Wish I could kill that now, but this is kind of good for us. I think we beat them pretty bad. As long as he doesn't high roll, like we don't want to see a pig right now. We could go Primal Dungeoneer next turn to draw something. Interesting. Guidance is pretty good. I kind of like the Primal Dungeoneer here because it's gonna contest and hopefully it's gonna draw something that we can kill off this with. And we can. Good. And we also got a nature spell. It's huge to get nature spells with this. You don't always do that. Like, you could get something else. For like a Guidance or something. And then you don't get the Slugger. But Slugger will be really good to heal up here. So next turn, we need to snipe this, right? We could do it with the Serpent Shrine. We're really looking for a Perpetual Flame here. This will be our first step of the quest. We could complete it now and play a Slugger. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean, we're not gonna heal a lot from this, but we get to stop him a little bit. And we get to take away our overloads. We could go for a Charged Call next turn. Like, a 5-drop isn't too bad, but we could go look for other things with the Guidance. Like, we are just in the market of finding a Perpetual Flame. And he kind of has to do something about the Slugger, right? But since he hasn't drawn like super well, we're not in a hurry. Also, Novice Sapper, was that? I wasn't composing good. So Novice Sapper is pretty good together with Perpetual Flame to kill off Oracle of Elune. Let's just go for it. We don't need to charge call here. Yeah, we take both. Super good to get this. And let's not get greedy, or let's not be too hasty. Let's be a little greedy. Having this devolving is also absolutely huge. But yeah, this deck is really good against aggro. It's worse against like rogues and stuff. Okay. I really want to hit this with devolving. That's the thing. Let's look. Revolve. That's actually exactly what I want. Do we revolve here? I mean, this is probably the best revolve. It's gonna revolve one of my small boys, but it's fine. So let's actually revolve a totem as well. Take the chance. Boom. That thing is gonna draw him cards. But, I mean, it's better than the impossible card to remove. And I think that was kind of the way he would win this. And we're getting closer to our Brucon. Actually, we're so close that we might... Like, we could probably get it next turn, right? 5... No, we're staying at 5 mana next turn, so we're 1 off. But it's good, like, we could play the Novice Sapper. We could save the Novice Sapper for the... for Brucon, to play them together. But as I said before, we're not in a rush. Actually, like, this is probably a good Novice Sapper into a Perpetual Flame. But I kind of want to draw my other one before I do that. Because if he just pops off with an Oracle of Elune, I'm really gonna wanna... I'm really gonna wanna have this Perpetual Flame. However, he could also Divine Shield it, which would definitely stop it. Like, Divine Shield is a good way of stopping a Perpetual Flame. Yeah. This isn't super good for me. That's kind of annoying. Did he pull that from something? No. So Diligent Note Taker, that's very good though. Like, we could go Diligent Note Taker and then a bunch of Devolving Missiles. But I kind of want to progress the quest. Is he killing me next turn? You know, he probably has the Arbor up. The problem is that I can't deal one... The problem is I can't deal 1 damage to this, and I don't want to run my Perpetual Flame into that one. I'm thinking we devolve first. See if we can hit this. That's a bad outcome. I don't want to play the Sapper here. We probably don't die. Maybe I should have gone Diligent Note Taker first. No. I wanted to get this out. We could go Diligent Note Taker Charged Call to have another one. Hopefully it trades with the Teacher's Pet. Because we just want this to be 4, so we can hit it with some spell power. Because I think no matter what happens, next turn, Perpetual Flame is coming down. Yeah, definitely. Oh, good. Now we don't even need the... Yeah, we do. Now we just go Sapper. And another Sapper, that's pretty good. So what happens if this... Should we go for 2 Sappers here? I think we should. Hopefully you don't eat my... Yeah, I will proc my Brucon no matter what. Let's go for the other Sapper. The reason why is that it's gonna continue to kill whatever is hiding behind here. And I could also go Rockbiter, I guess. So, if we're super unlucky, this guy has totally like teched against... This guy is totally like teched against us, and he teched in a Murloc that's gonna eat something from me. But man, this is a huge perpetual flame, even though we're not doing anything next turn. Like, alright. Let's develop a note taker so we can fight. But on the turn afterwards, like, look at this. I mean, next turn it's gonna be rowdy. Hopefully it doesn't develop a lot and then just go Arbor up. We might have made mistakes. I mean, we can go charge call later. Okay, he doesn't have the Arbor up, so he's not allowed to pull it either. It's another charge call. We don't have any lightning blooms, which is a bummer. Just want to kill off the divine shields here and hope that he doesn't kill me. That can't be an Arbor up. But yeah, next turn we just totally go 2 charged calls. And I think we're gonna be alright. How much would that... Yeah, okay. Whew. I didn't even think about... I didn't think that I would be like the most overloaded person who's ever played this game ever when I did that perpetual flame. But we needed to kill off those things, so kind of gamblish. I need to look over this this game afterwards. Okay. So we can kill it all. I think we're gonna do that. I mean, we're gonna overload 100% again. So if I play a charged call, then I could get things to kind of kill this off. So what would stop my... Like, I could get screwed. I could get screwed if I perpetual flame here, actually. Like, it could hit this or this. And then the other one could hit the other. Let's go for the charged call. Darkmoon Rabbit, that's what I needed. And we could go for another one, actually. See, this hits here, this hits here, kills everything. The Oracle is staying. Let's just go for the Colossus. It's big, bold, and beautiful. Next turn we have the other charge call. But yeah, I was afraid of getting like incredibly unlucky. So that's why I didn't perpetual flame. And that would like, if I would have gotten unlucky, then it would have maybe held me down a little bit for another turn. So I think that this is better. And we have the other charged call, so we can just kind of do big things. So even if this is an Arbor up, he's gonna have to send everything in here. Composting would be really bad. Look at this. Gravelgird. I think he's gonna concede. Like, we're so good at just beating these aggressive decks. It's all because of Perpetual Flame. So good. And yeah, next turn we just do it all. We play Charged Call into Perpetual Flame. But yeah, I think this guy is just gonna give up here, and we might fast forward. But yeah, I think this is it's a good deck still. I think people are underestimating it. I've been climbing with it a ton, so let's go Charged Call, and let's go for another Colossus. And we don't need that Darkmoon Rabbit, so we're just taking the big things. And we just go nuts. Should we just go for the... No. Let's hit him in the face. Totem. Chill. A lot of things are going on. But yeah, I think it was kind of overkill playing this. We could have picked Deathwing, but it doesn't matter, right? I think we just win this. Alright. This is probably a little salty. And there it is. The rope popped, and now we're just beating this crybaby. All right, super good. It's nice to counter some aggro. So if you've had enough, I think you should give this a try. All right, who's gonna be our next victim? A Shadow Priest maybe, or a Quest Priest? I don't know. Like, we're highly favored against Shadow Priests. I've seen some I've seen some, not a ton. I'm just going for a perpetual flame here. It's just so good against aggro, like it's insane. And we got it. We won. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Peace. No, but seriously, this, like, it's pretty steamrolly with this deck. That thing actually stops the perpetual flame though. Okay, so this is the Gandling version, we know that for sure. Let's just go command elements. I think this guy thinks that I'm elemental. I think most people do. I've seen a couple of people just like rogues and stuff, they will go the tempo, kind of the tempo way. We need to do something about this. So we need to deal 1 damage to it. Because we're gonna hit him for 4 with the perpetual flame. Let's go for investment opportunity here. It's a good slugger. Actually a really good slugger. Next turn we can coin it. Coin it and run it into this. We get some healing and we get to kind of just hopefully that's not a divine shield, but we just want to get rid of this. I think this guy has a really good hand, by the way. But I mean, ours is better. Oh no, that's the divine shield. Like now I don't want to run in my my slugger into this. What we could do is we could Novice Sapper, Overdraft, and Perpetual Flame, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do it. And then we coin it and then we clear it all. I think that's kind of slick. We're gonna be super overloaded, but he's gonna need some time to develop next turn. And we just got rid of a huge board. He could kill this, which would be bad for us. Because we just want to fight, kind of. We just want to fight him on board, but... next turn we just pass, because we're gonna be overloaded for 5, and we only have 4. Don't get the freshman. That would be bad. But we have the sluggers, and I think we're just gonna slugger back to back. Whoa. It's actually, like, this guy has a pretty fat hand. Hopefully not 2 of them. I mean, so the freshman isn't that dangerous now anymore. It's just pass. So we're probably just... Let's see, so Slugger will unlock our crystals, which is really good. Okay, Slugger is going into this. So we have a bunch of them, that's what's good, but man, we're getting getting kind of low. Pretty good. It's gonna get stopped if it hits this. Let's just chill. Alright, he's probably gonna hero power this. We might actually run our other slugger into this. It sucks, because I really want that healing. I mean, he could trade a divine shield, but I don't think he will. I think he wants to kind of keep that healthy for as long as possible. Man, this guy, I was kind of cocky in the beginning, but this game, it's rough. So we could clear it all, but then I'm not getting any value out of my slugger. I'm not getting any healing out of it. I'm getting my taunt though. I can't do it all. Okay. Is this like just... Do we just perpetual here? Hope for the best? I don't think so. Man, like this is kind of a perpetual flame. Maybe I should have done it first and then traded this. I don't know. I'm greedy with it. Hopefully he will have to run at least one minion into this. If it's this in order to not heal me, then that's fine. We're still on high HP. Okay, so he just wants to control the board. Just go wide, dude. Is this going up to 5? No. Okay, so we got another perpetual. And we're gonna overload our entire next turn. The entire thing, but we have to take it. Like, he has one more card. And we better not forget to totem here. Look at our mana crystals. Oof. That's about it. But we get a taunt, which is nice. And now we can start doing charged call stuff. And we have a bunch of draw. So this is kind of what makes this deck so good. And he could pull another Voracious Reader. But I don't know. I feel like we just have this guy. I mean, we're so good against Sue style decks that it's absolutely ridiculous. Like before... Oh my. Like before the nerfs, you could get perpetual flames out of like this. Okay, this is scary. We just trade it and chill. He could deal a bunch of damage to me. So, question is, do we go charged call? He could have dealt a ton of damage if he didn't want this. How close am I to Brucon? Not very. Charged call is so good. Let's see what we get first though. Bloom. That's really good. We're taking it. And next turn we can brew con. We could, right? We could, yeah, we can brew con together with a charged call, which is really good. You can set those up. I really like to go Lightning Bloom. Woof. I really like to go Lightning Bloom on my brew con turns. So first we Lightning Bolt. Or I guess we could Guidance. No, Guidance is more value later. Yeah, we can just hit him in the face, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Let's clear this so we can do a good full clear. I guess that didn't make sense. Who cares? We take it. Like, we should have probably beamed him in the face. We can get a bunch of value off the Guidance. We put it here. We charged call. I don't know why my brain just broke there for a minute. Let's go. We can take care of everything here. And Deathwing. It's a pretty big one. Let's see. Wind Fury. I've heard that's good with a Deathwing. Oh wow, that's so good. And should we unlock? Maybe here? Alright. I know I did that all wonky. Like, the lightning bolt should have hit face. We all know that. And that thing maybe shouldn't have hit face. Who knows? Yeah. There we go. Nobody saw me choke. Alright, that's pretty good. I think if you're having trouble dealing with aggro, I think this is a really good deck to play. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Peace.